Hey gang, this is Steve Bowler, also known as Stand Tall Steve, and I want to talk to you about educator guilt. What is educator guilt? Educator guilt is the feeling that educators get because they think either they're missing out, not fulfilling, or not completing what it is they think that needs to happen. Now, educator guilt is a real thing. We feel bad as educators because the situation we're in, maybe you're not teaching the way that you used to, you're teaching virtually, you're used to face-to-face, the kids aren't progressing the way that they need to. Now, a little bit of guilt and want to do better is normal, but when that educator guilt sits on your system as a continual piece of stress on you, that could not be good to you. One of the things that I teach my class from Rutgers, I teach an educational class, I say, who's the most important person in the classroom? You are. You're the most important person in the classroom. And it's not just about how you're the teacher and without you, the students won't get the great things and information that you can provide for them, but it's also about taking care of yourself. You're the most important person in there. If you're not healthy, if your stress level is inappropriate, then you won't be able to do the best you can for your students. So what you need to do is reevaluate what it is that you need to get done. What are realistic expectations? What are realistic time frames? What are things that are within your control? Some things you should never feel guilty about is spending time with your family. Things you should never feel guilty about is taking time to have respite, relax, having an educational, personal day. Those things you should never feel guilty about. Also, you should never feel guilty about if you know that you're pushing the envelope and doing the best that you can because you're committed to those students. So when time comes, talk to someone, get it out, and don't let educator guilt get the best of you. My name is Steve Bowler, also known as Stand Tall Steve, and that is your Stand Tall statement.